everyone, and welcome to part B of the part 1 of the Q&A. So let's get right into the first question. I can't say question. Question. I just can't say it. Do you see yourself ultimately going vegan? Yes, I do. So this would be a good time to tell you why I'm not vegan and why I say I am vegetarian. For those of you who kind of don't know, a little heads up, this video was filmed during a full-blown heat wave, and at this point I proceed to go on a huge rant. Oh, the cat just went by. I'm sorry, the cat distracted me. It's a huge rant on the difference between being vegan and vegetarian, and you don't deserve that, so I'm going to give you a brief overview. So vegetarian means no meat, no fish, no poultry, no seafood. You can be ovo-vegetarian, which includes eggs, or lacto-vegetarian, which includes dairy products. Usually when we say vegetarian, we mean ovo-lacto-vegetarian. When we say vegan, we mean no animal products whatsoever. So no eggs, no dairy, no honey, and in general, no animal-derived products. But vegan is not a diet per se. It is more of a lifestyle. When we're talking about the diet specifically, we usually use plant-based, but it's not that frequent because it is not very practical. And it's kind of dubious. When I say vegan muffins, you know what I mean. If I say plant-based muffins, you may be a little bit doubtful. But vegan is more than what you eat. It's about reducing animal suffering to the best of your ability, and that includes not buying wool or leather. The cat. I was just going past me, spitting, because Leo loves to hang out in the garden. He gets so excited when we're here, and he likes to eat his grass. I don't know. He's just a silly cat. Yay, it's a little flower. I'll play with it. So cute. Well, are you excited to be outside? Such a cute kitty. So I have some notes on this because this is a sensitive topic. Being vegetarian, what animal products do I eat and how often? I don't buy eggs, so I do eat eggs mostly when I'm eating with family. You see me using eggs in my recipes. Maybe in the past I may have bought some of them, but mostly and now for sure, if you see me using eggs, it's eggs from backyard chicken. From chicken I know personally. We have a big backyard and we have like 4 chicken, no rooster. Exception will be I buy something that's made with eggs, and that will be an exception. But mostly I eat eggs from backyard chicken. If I'm going to a family member's house, it's like a birthday cake and the cake is made with eggs. I really am not the kind of person who right now can say, no, I won't have any cake. But maybe in the future I'll be the person who brings their own cake, vegan cake, I don't know. I will have some honey occasionally because I bought it a while ago and honey lasts forever. I'm not going to throw it away. Sometimes people give you homemade olive oil or their own honey, so if that's the case, I'll have it. Just being honest with you. So about dairy, here's the thing. I eat mostly soy yogurt, I drink mostly soy milk, and I have mostly vegan cheese. Exception would be exactly the same. Either I'm at a family member's house or I buy a product that has milk or butter in it. And this is not that frequent for me, maybe mostly on vacation, but if I'm eating at a restaurant, I might have some things with dairy and eggs in it, just because sometimes there's no alternative. And I try and make sure I buy cruelty-free products and I avoid leather and wool. If they are old items, I might keep some of them, but I don't buy new products, nor do I buy them used. This is what I eat. Let me tell you the reasons why I'm not vegan. The first one would be not being able to have food when I am at my family's house. Some things are vegan, but most things are not. So I'm happy to have vegetarian options. And I am more than grateful that people will make an effort to have some vegetarian option for me. This is the reality in Portugal. I'm not sure how it is in your corner of the world, but vegan products are very expensive. People will tell me, well, you can have beans and rice. No, I can't. That's not reasonable. As I've told you, I have stomach issues. Who doesn't have stomach issues in this economy? Everyone has stomach issues. How can you afford not having stomach issues? Our collective digestive systems are just messed up. We have to admit to that. So no, I can't, and I don't know anyone who could. When I say vegan things are expensive, I mean compared to non-vegan things, they are expensive. They're actually not easy to find. For all vegetarian and vegans, fortunately, Lidl has come up with some somewhat affordable vegan products. I know I joke about Lidl a lot, but it's actually very important for me, and I'm sure you have some kind of similar examples where you live. The thing is, they make an effort to make affordable quality products, vegan or otherwise, but they are not as expensive and they are usually high quality. And I guess what my heat stroke brain was trying to tell you is it is a relatively new thing for me to have vegan options. I usually didn't have any. Another thing is sometimes products are not very clear on what they have. Let's say, for example, margarine. You have 100%, it says 100% vegetable margarine. So, and you check the ingredients and it has buttermilk. So, if you believe the label, it says 100% vegetable. That's not regulated and I would mess up. What I was trying to say is that I don't pay attention to labels all that much, and I would make a mistake for sure. And when you say you're vegan and you mess up, you'll be under some scrutiny, but more on that in a little bit. In the future, even if I ate mostly plant-based or vegan, I'm not sure I would call myself vegan, because when you say you're vegan, people are very judgmental. People hold you to an impossible standard. So people would absolutely judge me for having a slice of birthday cake. And I don't mean you, you are very nice. That's not what I mean, but you know, some people will judge you. So I just say I'm vegetarian preventively. So in the future, if there are more vegan options, I would go for the vegan options. If they are more affordable, I would go for them for sure. Let's say I go to a restaurant and there's a vegan option, I'll go for the vegan option. I'll choose it. For now, we don't have that many options, but in the future, if we do have, I'll choose that. And ideally, I'd eat less and less animal products, but I'll probably still call myself vegetarian, because the moment you call yourself vegan, you're just asking to be judged. See, you say, like in the vegan community, I hate this word, but let's simplify and say it. I see people like Freelee, who has been vegan for a long time, still saying. Someone like Swayze from the Unnatural Vegan, I see her tell her that she's not vegan because she eats junk food, or she's doubting she's vegan. So, and she's been vegan for, I don't know, 12 years at this point, and people still question her. In theory, I'd like to move towards plant-based. I think I'd keep the vegetarian label though. So next question is your family vegetarian? And the answer is no. I'm the only vegetarian in the family. Because of my experience online, I believe there are a lot of vegetarians and vegans, but my personal experience in real life, no one in my family is vegetarian or vegan. So the institution I work for employs over 500, 600 people. So as far as I know, there's 3 vegetarians for like 500 plus people. Portugal is a hot mess. Emphasis on the hot. It's so hot in here. I am sweating. I am just a general mess, more than usual. I'm filming part 2 soon, I promise, but till then, see you in the next video. No, that's not my outro. Thank you to my Patreons, you guys are the best, and thank you everyone for watching until the end. You are so cool. See you next time. Are you so excited to be outside?